Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Leonasipoj and this is another Warframe video. Devstream 175 recently took the Warframe community by storm, showcasing a range of exciting updates and new features. As such, I would like to delve into the details and provide a comprehensive review of the stream. Join me as we explore the key highlights and my personal opinions on the announcements made during this live stream. One of the major announcements during Devstream 175 was the introduction of Exilus and Arcane slots to the melee system. While some players like me may argue that these additions were unnecessary as the melee system was already functioning well, I did find the concept intriguing. The inclusion of Exilus and Arcane slots opens up new possibilities for customization and adds depth to the gameplay. In addition, we'll also have 6 new mods that will have a sort of quick-time event that, timed correctly, will not spend your combo meter. As such, it will be interesting to see how these additions will impact the overall experience. The big update at the end of the year, Whispers of the Wall, introduces 3 new missions to the game, each offering unique challenges and rewards. The first mission, Alchemy, is an endless mission revolving around status effects. Players will have to navigate through hordes of enemies while managing status buffs and debuffs and strategically utilizing a new resource dropped from enemies to complete the mission. The second mission, Necrocells, mirrors a bit the Circuit mission, but instead of random warframes to choose from and buffs, it actually introduces handicaps in the form of these Necrocells. This provides a fresh twist to the gameplay and tests players' abilities, skill, and even squad formation to adapt and overcome these challenges. Lastly, the Murmur Assassination mission features a new boss battle. This new encounter promises intense action with some new mechanics, and players will have the opportunity to acquire Archon Shards, a valuable resource in the game. Actually, it is my understanding that most, if not all, Whisper of the Wall missions will have Archon Shards as a reward, and 3 of them are completely new. Which leads me to the 2 biggest announcements that particularly caught my attention, that were Shard Fusion and Arcade Dissolution. These features allow players to reuse old resources to obtain new ones, eliminating the need to excessive grinding. This is a feature I personally have been asking for ages, and its addition demonstrates the developers' commitment to enhancing the player experience and making resource management more streamlined. Now, as a personal note, I would like this to be expanded to relics and possibly even Warframe and weapon parts, but I'll just leave that to the devs. Now, let's dive in a little bit of controversy. On the last Devstream they talked about level skip or story skip. Well, the good news is that's gone. The disposal of the level skip feature was welcomed by the entire Tenno community, but Digital Extremes made a workaround with the introduction of the Power Pack. This new starter pack, so to speak, offers a better alternative, providing players with the necessary resources, warframes, weapons, and bonuses to kickstart their adventure. Overall, I find the solution more favorable and engaging. Another noteworthy announcement was the separation of the main story and side quests. This decision allows players to focus on the main narrative without distraction and makes the story more streamlined to follow, especially for new players. However, the implementation of this feature that is through an old IBM vintage computer screen with excessive tests might not please everyone. Nevertheless, it adds a unique touch to the game's storytelling approach. Now the big one, cross-save and cross-trade. The introduction of cross-save offers players the convenience of accessing their account across multiple platforms. While this might not affect me personally, since I only have one account on PlayStation, I can see the value it brings to those with multiple accounts. On the other hand, cross-trade raises concerns among the console community. The potential for an imbalanced economy due to the vast difference in values between PC and consoles is, to me, a legitimate worry. Overall, it was a good dev stream, but I am managing my expectations. As a seasoned player of Warframe and familiar with Digital Extreme tendencies, I approach their announcements with caution optimism. While Devstream 175 showcased exciting updates, I am mindful of the possibility of overhyped promises and excessive grind required to achieve the desired rewards. However, I am also aware that the developers have a track record of rectifying issues based on players' feedback, which gives me hope for the future update. So that said, Warframe's Devstream 175 delivered a mix of intriguing features and updates, which will undoubtedly enhance the player experience. The new melee system, new missions, shard fusion, arcade dissolution offer exciting gameplay variations and resource management options. Additionally, the improvements to the starter pack and the separation of the main story and side quests demonstrate the developers' commitment to enhancing the game. However, the introduction of cross-trade raises concerns about a potential imbalance in the console economy. It is important for players to manage their expectations and provide feedback to ensure Warframe remains a dynamic and enjoyable gaming experience for all. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and as always, have a great game, guys.
The battle is won, the paradox tamed.